Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and I am in my shiny new Zogok. It's pretty good. It's a lot less novelty than it was in the first game. In the first game, the Boomerang cutters knocked down with every hit, but they also had a really bizarre and difficult arc. In this one, not so much. It's they fire straight, 3 of them stun, but the Zogok's punch does still knock down immediately. The big difference here is that it now has a Sturmfaust and Heat Sword, which I believe it appeared in Gundam Unicorn using those things. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just readying up the Sturmfaust now. In fact, I'm going to try and get a shot off and then get either advance to attack, which I did. Yeah, pretty good punch, knocked the guy down, and missed the downswing, but did not hit my teammate, I don't think, so that's something. Meanwhile, hitting the other Zogok with as many boomerangs as I can, reloading them because one doesn't do much of anything, and trying to figure out where to best go next. I went to help this guy because he was alone versus 2, and it seemed like I'd be more useful here than fighting, 4-on-1 in the other area. So, pardon me if I sound a little off. I cut my tongue, so it's a little bit hard to talk at the moment. See, he missed his Sturmfaust. Also, it has maneuver armor, so even if he didn't miss, there's a possibility that I did not get stunned. See, tried to catch him around the corner. There's 3 people surrounding me, which is bad. Managed to catch that guy with a couple of swings, but the other Zogok next to me got some shots in on me. I'm about to die, so I'm just trying to get some shots off before I do. That was just a plain flub of weapon switching. They patched it, and the reaction is just different enough that it is giving me trouble. So, I'm working on that. It's gonna take some doing. But I like this. It's really pretty good. I see somebody got as far back as B and tried to capture the point. There's a non-zero chance they're going to bomb our base, but whatever happens, happens. Because I'm probably much better off going up here to fight than going back to play detective. Managed to catch somebody who was over there on the ground. Got them at 350. And now just waiting for another opportunity, and this looks good. No, I did hit. He managed to get me stunned, though, before it officially took, as so often happens. Now I've got support fire, and it's going to be there, because that was a huge cluster of us, so it's time to get away. As you can see, it's also very fast, which is pretty great. It is a really useful mobile suit if you can get a hold of it. And let's see. And boomerang cutters to snipe another kill. And looking for a good opening with the Sturmfaust. Did not get it. Did not land enough boomerang cutters to stun. Did not land any attacks there. But he just used his tackle, so at least I get something off before probably these 3 guys kill me. Got hit by the heat rod, do not have any dodge roll available, so yeah, I'm going to get knocked around and murdered a little bit. Decided to try and punch him. The second punch frequently for me does not connect. There's, I think, a small window of invulnerability on the part of the person who is being knocked down, and it negates my second punch very frequently. And you saw me a second ago flub that weapon swap again. It's a common problem for me. Like I said, I'm working on it. It's just a slightly different wait time than I'm used to, so it's going to take some doing. And just waiting to come back in. We're behind by a little bit, not a ton. And let's see. Okay. Coming in, Sturmfaust ready. The other Zogok is right here. His invulnerability lasted, so now I'm going to get knocked around because one of my teammates, I'm pretty sure, smacked me while I was... No, it was an enemy. That's a little bit better, because I've spent a lot of time... I think everybody's kind of getting on edge waiting for the event at the end of the week, and I have been knocked down so many times by teammates the last few days. It's really annoying. So if you're practicing for the big events, the ranked matches... Please, mind your melee when a bunch of people are closing in. Do your best to not downswing your teammates, because they will get killed. That is, like I said, happened to me a lot. Very frustrating. trying my best not to do the same thing to others. So let's all join together and try to make this event as easy on each other as possible. Oops, sorry there, guy. But I don't think I stunned him because it takes more of those than that. Yeah, still managed not to stun him. You know, the laws of comedy dictate that I'm going to smack all my allies with boomerangs after I, you know, made this plea to, you know, try not to mess each other up. You know how that goes. Both of my main weapons are disconnected. No, somebody disconnected. Both of my main weapons are reloading. You can go through those boomerang cutters in like a second. It's a tremendous rate of fire, and between 2,000 and 3,000 damage depending on fences if they all hit. But yeah, both of those punches should have connected. They didn't. Again, I think just one of them might have just been latency. I don't know. Now, looking for an opportune place to plant a Sturmfaust, and may have it. Nope, did not, so I held it. They're too far away. But this was really nice because recently I had a team that planted themselves, if you can see right down that trench I was looking at, right up by A, where you can be attacked from 4 directions. They planted themselves there, did not take A, ignored my suggestion to fall back, and then just waited there while they got destroyed from 3 directions. We lost by a paltry amount when we had gotten a lead, and it was so frustrating. But I'm trying not to get super frustrated by the game here because I am enjoying it. I've got a bunch of fun mobile suits, and you know, I'm trying not to let this become a stress thing, but at the same time, I really want those daily tokens so I can get new stuff to show everybody. So it's going to take some balance. It's going to take more patience than I have some days, and I'm going to have to work on that. But we are doing a very good job of hanging back and not taking their bait, which is very important. They're probably waiting for an airstrike to drop on us, but once we evade that, we've pretty much got this. But yeah, as you can see, we're all just kind of wandering around looking for an opening. The enemy, even though we have a, I would say, surmountable lead near the end, the enemy is not really pushing. That Zogok got, which means, yeah, they're within like 1,200 points of us. But yeah, this one poor guy who knows what's up comes out and tries to push without any help, and, you know, he's as good as dead. They're counting on the support fire to do us in, but yeah, we're ready for that. There's nothing keeping pressure on us to keep us in position. That's not going to do anything. It's not going to do a thing. And here's this guy. I'm not going to have time to kill him, but I may have time to keep him in place. Decided to go for the heat sword for the extra reach, use the maneuver armor and dodge roll to get past him, and yeah, managed to keep him pinned down before he could kill anyone else, so that's something. And yeah, I'd say a pretty solid victory, and that's the Zogok. It is pretty good. I hope you get it. I hope you like it if you get it. It's fun. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back tomorrow with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!